Oh my god.
If you're hard stuck right now, it's probably not your aim. Most players already have enough mechanical skill to climb further than they currently are. What's usually missing is game sense, which just means understanding what's happening on the map before you actually see it. In this video, I'm going to walk through the framework that helped me climb from low elo all the way up into the top ranks. A bit of context first. I currently play in the top percentile of ranked, which is immortal, and I run a Discord where I coach players who are trying to climb out of whatever rank they feel stuck in, whether that's bronze, gold, platinum, or even diamond. This video isn't going to be another quick list of placement tips. Instead, I'm going to go through 4 areas of game sense that tend to separate average players from elite ones. Information, timing, positioning, and decision-making under pressure. Toward the end, I'll also explain how I actually practice these skills so they carry over into ranked games. If you want feedback on your own gameplay after watching this, my Discord is linked below. That's where I post free guides and where people for coaching sessions, no matter what rank you're starting from.
Grounds takes the win.
Game sense isn't something you're born with. It's really just pattern recognition. Build up from paying attention to information. So every round, it helps to ask yourself a few questions. How many kills has half the remaining? Where did they happen? And what does that tell you about where the rest of the enemy team probably is? For example, if you get information that the first kill happened on A site early in the round, that's useful on its own, but it matters for bigger.
Only healing, no more.
Now have to decide whether to commit to that site or fall back. Higher elo players tend to update their read constantly as new information comes in, while players at lower elo often stick to the same default plan, no matter what's actually happening around them. A good habit is to consistently listen for footsteps, ability sounds, spike being planted or defused, and callouts from your own team. Each of these is a small piece of information. Over the course of a round, top players use all these pieces together to build a mental picture of where the enemy team likely is. This next point took me a long time to really understand. Every round has different timing windows, and when you die often matters just as much as whether you die. If you get picked off around a minute and a half into the round with your utility still unused, that's not just one death. It puts your team down a player and down resources for the rest of that round. Because of that, it helps yourself to ask a simple question before taking the fight. If I die right now, does my team still have a plan? If the answer is no, it's often better to wait. Perhaps look for a trade opportunity or fall back and reset instead of taking that fight immediately.
Okay. I don't want to be.
As a general framework, the first 20 seconds of a round are mostly about gathering information. From 20 seconds to about a minute is usually when you commit to a read on where to play. After roughly a minute and 15 seconds, you're typically deciding between executing on a side or rotating. High elo players aren't necessarily thinking faster than most. They've usually just practiced recognizing which window they're in and adjusting accordingly. People sometimes think that positioning is purely about mechanics, but a lot of it actually comes down to decision making. Most players tend to hold the same 3 or 4 angles on any given map, because those are the angles that get taught in most guides. The problem is that the enemy team usually expects those same angles too. Players who climb quickly tend to ask a different question. What does the enemy expect me to do here, and How can I do something different without giving up map control?
No,
Sometimes
garage.
that means
I'm usually
holding a
saving this one
slightly
back.
different angle than usual. Sometimes it means playing for a trade rather than the first kill. Sometimes it just means not resetting to the exact same spot every single time.
That's great. Yo,
This becomes especially important in post-plant
Yeah,
situations.
probably coming from long.
If you're not
I wouldn't
thinking
expect
about
short.
crossfires and whether your
Garage,
teammates will
garage.
trade you, it becomes very easy for the
I'm just
enemy
gonna-
team to pick you off one at a time.
Entry.
All of this
Okay,
only
they're
matters
bringing up.
if you can actually apply it while under pressure,
Eugene, I'm just smoking.
and that's usually the
never mind.
hardest part to practice. One method that has helped me a lot is deciding my reactions ahead of time, using simple if-then statements. For example, if I get picked off early, I fall back instead of pushing forward alone. If I hear the defuse start, I push this specific angle. If I'm the last player alive, holding the spike.
Drone in. Oh, here you go.
Bro, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, frick.
If I perhaps am the last player alive holding the spike, I play for time instead of looking for a kill. Deciding these things before the round starts means you're not trying to make good decisions in the middle of a stressful fight.
Okay.
You're just following
I don't
a
want
plan
to be.
you're ready to trust.
I'm just okay.
To summarize, pay attention to information throughout the round.
Good.
Respect the timing windows. Avoid predictable positioning, and decide your reactions to pressure situations ahead of time. If you practice these consistently, your ranks should start to catch up with your mechanics. In my experience, a lot of players stuck below the top ranks already have the mechanical skills they need to get there. What's usually missing is everything covered.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, I just came.
If you'd like help applying any of this to your own games, that's what I offer through my Discord. I post free tips there regularly, and I also offer one-on-one VOD review coaching for players who are serious about climbing whatever rank you're currently at. The link is in the description and in the pinned comments. Let me know in the comments what rank you're currently stuck in. I'll read through all of them. If you'd like more videos like this, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.
Left corner.